Hey boys and girls, welcome to Art Recycled with Mrs. Hollemeyer. Today we are going to focus on letter art, and we're going to focus on a particular style of letter art called graffiti letters. Now these letters are big, they're bold, they're often on the side of buildings, and muralists, who are paid artists to make art around the city, often use graffiti style letters to paint their murals because they're so big, bold, and beautiful. Now for this project today, all you need is white paper. You also want markers. I love the bold look of markers, but as you can see, I also use some colored pencil in the background behind my letters to kind of have a blended, faded look. So you can use whatever you want. Markers, colored pencils, crayons, it's your choice. We're also going to learn how to draw a drop shadow behind our letters to kind of give them a 3D effect to make them look like they're coming out. So I'm going to show you some murals here from different cities. The first one is from Chicago, and this obviously has more of a block style letter that looks 3D. The letters look like they're coming towards you. These other three are going to be from Minneapolis, and this one also typically has more of a block style letter, although you can see the size is changing. And this South Farm one has more of a stylized curvy letter. And then this one again has more of a block style letter. But boys and girls, if you would like to do a bubble style letter today, or maybe a style of letter that, I haven't shown or I've never seen, I would love to see that. Another rule for this project is that your letters cannot be stick letters, boys and girls. So in other words, they cannot look like this, where you just take a marker and you just write sticks, that's what I call them anyways, for your letters for your name. So here's the first thing we're going to do. Take your paper and make sure you have it going horizontally. You're going to fold it in half. And the reason why you're folding it in half, boys and girls, is because you want to mark the middle of the paper. The middle of the paper is going to be where you are actually going to start with the middle letter of your name. So my name is Kathy. So the middle letter of my name, it's 5 letters, is the T, because the T is the third letter. Now, if you have an even number of letters in your name, let's say my name wasn't spelled K-A-T-H-Y, my name was spelled K-A-T-H-I-E, well then I have 6 letters in my name, and the middle 2 letters would be T-H. Here's why we're marking the middle. You're gonna take your pencil, and I'm gonna spell my name incorrectly, boys and girls, and it's okay, but you are gonna put the middle letter right on the crease. All right, so I'm going to take the T and H, since I have an even number in this name, and I'm gonna lightly make a capital T, and I'm gonna, on the other side of the crease, I'm gonna lightly make a capital H, like this. And I like capital letters for graffiti art just because I think they're easier. And now this helps me space out my name, because now I know I need 2 letters here and I need 2 letters here. So the I-E would go over here. And I'm trying to leave a little space around my letters because obviously these are going to become 3D and they're going to become much thicker. And I'm going to put the K and the A over here. So now my letters are pretty spaced out. So now here's how I go about making them block or bubble letters. I am now going to take a black marker, and it can be Crayola or your Sharpie, and I'm going to trace around these letters simply enough. And let's say I want maybe block letters, so I'm going to go up, and you can kind of stylize when you go around a little bit too, meaning I'm not just making plain, boring block letters. I'm kind of giving a little bit of flair to my letters, but all I'm doing is I'm tracing around the stick letters that I made. And there we go, boys and girls, there's my name. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an eraser and I'm gonna erase the pencil inside. All right, boys and girls, now I am ready to do the drop shadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black Sharpie marker or my black Crayola marker, and on one side of each letter, I'm going to create a thick black line. With Crayola marker, if you turn it sideways, you can get that thick black line really easily. Now, here's the trick to make it look 3D. When you do this with your letters, anything that's kind of facing that direction, so like on this H, it wouldn't just be here, it would also be on the inside here and here, because I should be able to see the side of that letter from that side. So keep the side that you're doing this the same. If I'm always doing it on the left side, I'm always going to do it on the left side of everything in that letter. All right, boys and girls, now you can definitely see my letters look more 3D. So now, boys and girls, it's up to you. All I'm gonna require you to do is to color in your letters, and that's it with a special type of marker, colored pencil. The designs around the letters, that's up to you whether you wanna do that or not. All I require is your name looking three-dimensional and coloring inside.